wind helps drive.
Over at third base, it's flop. I've got these couple full 40 or 50 bags, dirt, put down out there.
All right, folks, it is officially Game 5, but the second game of the day here at Saturday for the 2025 Rattan Rams Spring Classic. Due to inclement weather and flash flooding, all games were canceled yesterday, rescheduled for today, as is the only variation will be at approximately 7:30 to 8 o'clock, Rattan versus Worcester. There will be no fifth, third, or first place games. Continue the three-way here between Tupelo, Wright City, and Silo. Congratulations to the Tupelo Tigers. They defeated the Silo Rebels 5-3 in the game prior. Games on Thursday, Rattan was victorious 11-1 over Colbert. Worcester defeated Colbert 9-8 in 8 innings, and then Rattan defeated Worcester 11-3. A walk-off run rule in the 6th inning on a wild pitch. And so far in the bracket, Rattan 2-0, Worcester 1-1, Silo 0-1, Colbert 0-2, and Tupelo is 1-0. K-Town. Originally, the tiebreaker system was going to be head-to-head wins, runs scored, and then a coin toss if we had multiple undefeateds or multiple 1-2 teams, 1-1 kind of scenarios. As is, those games are now out, and we will have 2 more games coming up on PNTV. You'll see Wright City in back-to-back games. They'll play Tupelo here first, then Silo, and then if everything goes according to plan, it'll be Rattan versus Worcester to close out the 2025 Rattan Ram Classic here at Rattan High School. I'd like to thank Shamrock Bay, Salon 123, and Camp Construction, our coverage sponsors for today's tournament graphic, live stream, video highlights, and score updates. Makes connection, flies out to left field. The wind just pulls that one and frames it perfectly. Wright City gets the immediate out, and now it is 2 down. It was a great game for Tupelo earlier. Entered the game 0-5, yet to win a game on the season. And if you're going to get a win, what a confidence boost to take down a top-rated 3A squad in Silo. A grand slam by Mr. Wayne Scott was the difference in the game. Silo did rally after 4 triples. The solo home run himself. Final score ended up being Tupelo 5, Silo 3. Hit in place to the shortstop. He's going to catch it, fire, and throw. And it is a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Wright City Lumberjacks. They'll head to the bottom of the first inning. You're watching PNTV coverage.
Why is Rattan and Worcester playing together?
What I was told is that teams here didn't want to play 3 games today. Because if they said Wright City's 2-0 or Silo's 2-0, they would have had to play the 3rd game to determine a true championship game.
That's a health issue.
And they wouldn't let them, or they wouldn't do it 1-2.
Yeah, they're playing association.
Worcester's 1-1, Colbert's 0-2, so it's the best matchup if you could have, I guess, that in paper. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't allow them to play more than 2 in a day.
They run out of time.
OSSA.
They got to have a championship game, and none of these teams.
So Tupelo, earlier in the season, 3 games lost by 1 run, 2 in extra innings. Today ends up being the breakout day. Aiden Walkup pitches the whole game. Originally, Sam Mendenhall pitched 3 innings for the Silo Rebels. And then he was replaced to start the 4th inning. And his replacement did an outstanding job. It wasn't necessarily that he did anything wrong. However, he had already inherited the 5th run and was unable to account for any extra runs. So Nolan Blinkcott appears inning 4, 5, 6, and 7. However, Sam Mendenhall takes the loss, and Aiden Walkup with the win for Tupelo.
I think once.
Well, you got an old school delivery style there. Put a Pittsburgh Pirate logo on, you would think. That's Tukes throwing some junk back in the day. It's a nice go back in time there.
We did not hit the last person that did that, a kid from Port Tom Roxton. Which he was pretty good. I think he won the state
Well, it's been an off on again day with the weather. Yesterday rained almost nonstop. Today, not quite as bad, just a little bit of trickling early in the morning. We got here about 10 o'clock, and the field did not look like they were going to have it ready. It was really soggy, very wet. 2/3 of the field pretty much. You could see water still standing. The squad put together a lot of bags of dirt, and when they started the game, even 35 minutes late, much of the dirt out on the ground, with the exception of the mound, was just dark brown. So it looks like we're in the clear. Rain clouds roll back here at Wright City to start the game here in the bottom of the 1st inning. Foreman on the mound starting the game, and immediately the hot shot right to the second baseman, and Rainer Bean unable to convert, and it is 1 down. Now at the plate for Wright City, Mr. Guest. Solid look over to the shortstop, however, perfectly flies out, and it is now 2 down. So pitchers doing some real dealing here early on. 3 up, 3 down for Tupelo at the top of the 1st. And back-to-back outs now recorded for Wright City here in the bottom of the 1st. Now batting Mr. Case Lindley, our reigning fall Humboldt Player of the Year for Class A. Rainer was likewise recognized with Case as the most outstanding player, in large part to an exceptional state tournament. Wright City winning yet another state championship in baseball. I believe they're 3rd in school history, but 2nd underneath head coach Kyle Butler. And thrilled to death for the Lumberjacks. Just an absolutely consistent Cadillac program now in fall and spring baseball.
Go, good luck, guys.
Put in play, that's going to be a single, so 2-out shot. Puts the base runner on for the Jacks. Strike is the call. He is in safe. Stolen base for Wright City. And they now have a runner in potential scoring position here in the bottom of the first. Count will resume 0-1 with 2 down. Now runner at second. Hickman at the plate for the Lumberjacks. Solid connection. This one's going to go cross field. RBI single would be my guess. And he rolls in. 1-0 lead for Wright City. Single out to right field. Perfectly spotted. So Hickman with the RBI and a 2-out single at that. Go to Billy now at the plate for Wright City. And the swing and a miss.
It's my friend. I told him that.
Get a tough hit.
I gotta get my back.
Ball gets away. Hickman steals in safe at second.
Why am I blood?
Jacks. Now coming up to the plate, Mr. Gasky for Wright City. Opportunity to drive in at least a run or two. on the tag at home. So that'll end the brief rally for Wright City. We'll have the 2-0 lead. And at the top of the second inning, it'll be the Tupelo Tigers coming up to bat. You're watching PNTV coverage. Day 3 action of the 2025 Rattan Ram Baseball Spring Classic. I'd like to thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream, video highlights, tournament graphic, and updates. Camp Construction, Salon 123, and Shamrock Bank.
If he had moved his hand or something.
Yeah, he just kind of.
Yeah. And like the ground caught him too.
Yep. Go, take it deep. Go. Keep your shoulder on it. That's close.
And the walk puts the runner on for Tupelo here. Catch Wofford, one of our watch list players of the year for Class B, in addition to Braden Vestable. And the hero of the previous game, Mr. Wayne Scott, with the grand slam that propelled Tupelo to the victory over Silo earlier today. About as good of a start to the game for Wright City as you could get. 5 singles to start the game. That one was nicely hit. He's gonna if the throw had been on money, that would have been a double play. He would have had an assist 3 toss out. Instead, just a little bit too much juice on the pivot and throw. Allows him to get back safe at first, has to go get his helmet that kind of ricocheted off. Fires over to second, and turns 2 on the double play. 4-3, and Wright City gets out of a jam there. One base runner was trying to advance, and no go. Nice defense by Wright City. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be the Jacks coming back up to bat. They had 5 singles and 2 runs in the bottom of the first, and they'll have another opportunity here to extend a 2-0 lead.
Red Powerade, yellow Powerade, bottle of water, and another red Powerade.
It's not cold. What, you want yellow? Okay. Or that's your
Chops it over to third. Can't beat it out. And that is an infield single. 6th hit officially on the game for Wright City. And they are on fire. Probably home crowd would now love to see some doubles, triples, and home runs. But boy, they are tearing them up. Just about every angle and spot on the field so far for a single. This team has aspirations for another state A title to repeat. However, this year they'll have to do it with a hyphen on the class. Wright City in A1, along with Dewar, Okarche, and some other notable teams. Amber Pocasset comes to mind. Rattan will be slotted in A2, along with Canoe and some other smaller classification schools. It'd be hard-pressed to pick in any time that I've seen 96 teams in Class A. They split them 48 and 48 down the middle. We'll have a new A1, A2 champion this year. Throws down the sack bunt. Runner advances to second. Same is the case for Class 2A. It'll be 2A1 and 2A2 this year for spring, after the inaugural 2A1 season for fall. The Silo Rebels claimed the first ever 2A fall baseball championship. 2 runners on now for the Jacks. Away, base runners, and kind of stealing by default as the bases are loaded.
Okay.
Courtesy runner for Wright City, number 12, entering the game.
Hold him on.
Something out that way might score a run.
Up the middle, pops it over. That's going to be a brilliant single. Can't do anything with it. Run scores. 3-0 lead. Wright City, bases remain loaded.
Why you didn't run? Why you didn't run? No, babe.
And wraps it over to the shortstop, fires real quick, spins, gets the fielder's choice tag, sack RBI, scores another run, 4-0 Lumberjack. Officially a 6-4 fielder's choice tag, runners on the corners now. Fouls off right down the left field line.
Go, Coda.
Wright City. I was joking about they had too many singles. They needed to work on some extras just for variety's sake. And then there you go. Wow. 5-inning run, still 2 down. And just like the first inning, Wright City proving to be even more effective with 1 or 2 outs on the clock than they were with 0. Absolute missive blast out to center, left, right field kind of area. And it is just all Wright City pitching change now for Tupelo. Absolutely got to make that call. Getting dinged up and hit hard. Run rules in effect for the tournament that still do apply: 10 after 4 and 8 after 5. Unfortunately, due to the weather change yesterday, all the other scenarios no longer apply, and specifically for the 5th, 3rd, and 1st place seeding of the games. Bit behind schedule from the previous game, so I do not think the original 5 o'clock game that was supposed to start at 5:30 will be able to start on time unless this one does end up being a 4-inning run rule, and we may be able to get back on track again. 7-0 Wright City. I'd like to thank Shamrock Bank, Camp Construction, and Salon 123, your coverage sponsors for today's tournament graphic. Score updates, live stream, and video highlights on PMTV.
Up next,
Big hit. Rolls it perfectly out to center field. Going to be tied, gets it. So we have a 8-2 toss out. Your score through 2 full innings. Wright City 7, Tupelo 0 ahead of the top of the third. It'll be the Tigers coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation.
Y'all have any nachos?
Dakota Billy has been very methodical on the mound. He just now gave up a single. Prior to saying that, kind of jinxing him, he had been rolling along, I think about 25, 26 pitches, been very, very quick, fast, low counts, and he has been flying through these Tiger batters. Maybe the first hit of the game for Daniel, actually. This one's going to be right to the second base. Fires over crossbody, nice stretch. Gets the 4-3 fielder's choice tag out. And now just one down, base runner advances to second.
Go, Ryder, get your rip here.
Thank you.
I can be catcher.
Have a good day.
I'll play.
Go hit the top half. Go down on it.
Just the second of the game for Billy. Now runners on first and second for Tupelo.
Hey, you're right, Coda.
Well, the pendulum has swung this inning. He's gone from being exceptionally balanced and on point to struggling here now in pitch count 3-1 after the walk. And then the first single of the game. Runners on first and second for Tupelo. Into the strike full count. One hops it in the dirt. Bases loaded.
Hit up.
Best opportunity yet for Tupelo to score here in the game.
This the hitter to get the grand slam last game. Probably a good call on holding from third instead of sending him in potentially still, as we saw last night in the OU game against Tennessee. If the Sooners had stayed at third and loaded the bases up, might have potentially been able to win a walk-off game 3-2 and 7 instead of go extra innings and lose 5-2. Ball was really on point and already in the infield green. Where he even got a first foot or two off third base. So 2 down now.
Worcester and the base is loaded, unable to score. Wright City gets out of a jam, and they'll head to the bottom of the third, still with a commanding 7-0 lead. One more game on tap, then it will complete the second pod, and that will be Silo versus Wright City at the conclusion of this game. Just a reminder, there is no third or fifth place game, first place game today. So it will be the conclusion of this, and then after that, I believe they're still planning on playing Worcester and Rattan.
Do you want like a that's one of he wants two people. Not yet. Hey, can you tell them when you're gonna
Just beats out the throw. Another infield single for Wright City. Second time in the game that they've been able to beat the throw from the corner.
Yes, I'll share with you. All right, you ready?
Momentarily squares to bunt, pulls back, check swing is going to be effective. Just goes foul though. Nice hustle by the shortstop, just about snagged that one.
He called him off of his third base. Third base.
Throws down the butt. Off the tag. And leaves open the corner. Stolen base. Looks like he might have stretched a little too far there. So I'm going to call that a E5 on the throw. Hopefully he is no worse for wear. Just kind of came down awkward on the slide where his body was kind of going a different angle toward the base and then just spun sideways.
All right, everybody sit down.
Shallow fly to left. He's going to hold him. Good idea on point again on the throw-in.
Grab it hard.
Gets him on the ground out. However, it is a sack RBI. Run scores 8-0 Wright City. Flies out. Your score through 3. Wright City 8, Tupelo 0. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. It'll be the Tigers coming up to bat. You're watching PNTV. I'd like to once again thank our coverage sponsor for today's tournament graphic, live stream, video highlights, and score updates, Camp Construction, Salon 123, and Shamrock Bank. Proud supporters of Wright City Lumberjack Athletics and Tupelo Tiger Sports.
Johnny. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Come here, Gianni.
Deep out to left field, flies out. And it is one down.
That curveball didn't break. Got off. Got a bunch.
Just like the last time. Hit hard.
Puts the base runner on for Tupelo once again. Beautiful single down left field line. Potential to put him on third. Nope, they're going to hold him. Just a little bit inside.
Used to call it a brush back. I think that's just wild.
Let's go. You got this 12. Hit it hard somewhere. Get off. Down.
Solid grip over to third. He's going to lose the possession. He gets the toss out at second, so both the third baseman and second baseman bobble the ball. However, they do get the fielder's choice tag out. Runners on the corners now for Tupelo first and third. 2 down.
Go back and bring him in here. Got it.
Get him. Oh, yeah. 2-4 touchdown. All right, folks, here we go. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Wright City needs 2 runs to win this by walk-off. 8-0 lead for the Lumberjacks. You're watching PNTV coverage, Day 3 action of the 2025 Rattan Rams Spring Baseball Classic.
I fell on the ground.
Corn nuts.
Thank you. 2 for 9.
Corn. Popcorn. Popcorn, yeah. All right. Popcorn, yeah. $2.
Wasn't a bad miss. That's a good spot.
Dials it down first baseline.
Gotta get down. Hurry up.
Goes foul the opposite direction. Strikeout.
Come on, Kate.
Hard to get that ball up there. Too close to you. Up and in.
Go 9.
That's what I get for talking to you. There you go. Oh, good location here. Tough pitch.
Back-to-back Ks, so quite a turn of events here in the bottom of the fourth inning for Tupelo. been able to steal, however, misses his footing and he'll have to stay at first. Gets it to third. And Godfrey ground out. So for the first inning in the game, Tupelo gets a stop. And it is a 4-up, 3-down inning for Wright City. Your score through 4-8-0 Lumberjacks. We'll head to the top of the fifth inning with the Tigers coming up to bat. You're watching BNTV.
Go hit down on it, like cut up on it. Top half. Go, keep it tight. Right up the middle, let it travel.
flies out to center field, one down. Over the wall, 2-run home run. So 2 RBI dinger and back-to-back games. Tupelo with a blast over left field wall. That makes a huge difference in the game. Takes the run rule now eminently off the board. Nicely done, young man. 8-2 ball game now.
So Lee, I'll keep you going here.
Daddy! Mama! Daddy!
Balls for the single, and just like that, Tupelo has turned it on now.
Get resty. Get in from the plate. Where your power is. No, I'm coming this year. You got this. Keep it tight. Go, bit there, rip it.
bang, bang, bang. And then I think he walked one or one of them got a hit or something. It was like 4 before anybody.
Here. Here's playing you. You're great.
He's focused, huh? Trouble.
They can get those right here.
Needs to be on top of that building.
Yeah.
Don't want to lift that. You can add some.
Their last year against
Man, he should have come on. Golly. He was halfway here before they even caught it.
Walk around a little. No problem. Hell. Yeah, well, get all you got to put that part. Yeah. But on that, I wouldn't do that. All the models. Get that number. But no. Yeah, just tell my phone that number on Amazon. I didn't think you'd go trouble if I can get that thing down there. So, you know, you change it.